Exercise 13 on page 187. A child is collecting marbles. He collects 6 marbles on the first day of the month and stores them in a box. On the second day of the month, he collects another 10 marbles and adds them to his box. He continues in this way each day, collecting 4 marbles more than he collected on the previous day. Find the day of the month on which the number of marbles in his box will first exceed 1,000. So let's try to see if we can say anything about this arithmetic sequence. He collects 6 marbles on the first day. So let's see, here we can write day of the month. The first day, day number 1, day number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Etc. And number of marbles. The first day, day 1, he collects 6 marbles. On the second day, he collects another 10. So day 2, he collects 10 marbles. And then he continues in this way, each day collecting 4 marbles more than he collected on the previous day. So the common difference, or D, would be 4 in this case, right? So add 4, so 14 marbles on the third day. Just gonna keep going like this, 18 and 22, etc. So if we add 6 to 10 to 14 to 18 to 22, when will we first exceed 1,000? That's the question. So on which day? So how can we do this? Well, first let's write out U1 is 6. The common difference D is 4. The number of terms we need to get to the sum 1,000, we don't know, so n is unknown. How about we use this formula? Sn, which will be 1,000, is equal to n over 2, n is unknown, 2 times the first term u1 plus, within brackets, n minus 1 times the common difference d. Sn, well, to be honest, it could be, since we're adding 4 each time, maybe it will not be exactly 1,000. It might be, it's going to be an even number, as we can see. Maybe it's going to be 998, 1,000, or 1,002. We don't know if it's going to be exactly 1,000, but let's assume 1,000, and then we'll find out the n. If it's not an even number, we have to round it to the next number. So Sn is going to be 1,000. N is unknown, so I'm just going to write it out. N over 2. 2 times the first term u1, 2 times u1 was 6, plus, I'm just going to write it out, n minus 1 times the common difference d, which is 4. Let's continue down here. 1000 is equal to n over 2. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 4 times n and 4 times minus 1. So plus 4n minus 4. $1,000 is equal to n over 2. 12 minus 4 is 8 plus 4n. 1000 is equal to, so we'll take n over 2 times 8 and then n over 2 times 4n. n over 2 times 8, we can find the factor 2 here and a factor 2 here, so it's going to be 4n. And then n over 2 times 4n, we cross out the 2 here and a factor 2 here, it becomes plus 2n squared. Let's move 1000 to this side, so we're going to have 0 is equal to 2n squared plus 4n minus 1000. Now we can use the quadratic formula, or if we have the calculator and we're allowed to use it, we can use the solve functions. So this is our equation. How about we define a function f1 of, we're used to using the x as a variable. It doesn't matter if it's x or n or any other letter. We have to define it. Remember, define the function. So colon equal to, our equation is 2n squared plus 4n minus 1000. 2 times, and our variable is x squared plus 4n, in our case plus 4x, 4 times x minus 1000. This is the equation. 2n squared plus 4n minus 1000. We have the variable x. Now it's defined. Now we can just go to menu, algebra, solve. We're going to solve the function f1 of x, and when it's equal to 0. Don't forget to write equal to 0, and then comma and the variable. Okay, we have two answers. This is what we're calculating. Remember, we're trying to find out the value of n, which is going to be the day of the month, and it's always going to be positive number, right? But since this is a quadratic equation, theoretically we're going to have two solutions, but in our case, the positive number is going to be the most interesting for us. So how about square root of 501 and then minus 1, and we want to find out the answer. 21.383. So 21.383. So this means that on the 21st day it will be a little bit less than 1000. On the 22nd day it will be a little bit more than 1000, because we can't say on the 21st.3 day or something like that. So we have to choose the next day, which is going to be the 22nd day.